So our Airbnb is not really like the center of town. So we have to take a bus that is supposed to run every 30 minutes. But again, Sicilian, so like 30 minutes to an hour. But anyways, once you're on the bus ride is like 15 minutes, so. And then now we're walking. So yeah, be patient. I'll put this in the written article maybe, but so Sicily doesn't have Uber. They do have taxis, and they do have an app they can get taxis, but it's not like the most reliable app. So it's all buses and trains, and praying to the gods that they're running on time, and walking. The walking isn't bad. It's just more of like, you know, if you say you're gonna be there at 1:30, be there at 1:30. I'm just saying. I know that's very American to me, but I don't really give a damn. Especially when I have to pee and I'm hungry. Alright, so the restaurant we wanted is like in this neighborhood. So we thought we were going the wrong way. But it's closed right now. Hopefully it's not going to be closed forever. But I have to go find a place to use restroom and, you know, eat. I'm hungry. Okay. It is what it is. This candle is almost going out, guys. Almost. So let's see how long we can keep it going. So anyways, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nicole and I'm the founder here of Epifania Magazine, and today you guys are going to see some really fun clips of me being in Sicily. Disclaimer, I mean, I know I probably put it somewhere already, but all these clips were shot in September 2019. So anyways, when I was editing the Oregon vlog, so hopefully it's somewhere on this channel, but when I was editing that vlog, I realized I had a lot of clips from our Sicily trip, and I'm like, oh, like, you know, bringing back memories. And I'm like, yeah, let me just share this. Like, you guys could just watch these clips and enjoy yourselves, and hopefully you guys learn a little bit more about Sicily. So here's our trip. Okay, so as you guys can tell from my face, I'm glistening. It's a little humid, but the restaurant, like I said, wasn't closed until 8. So we found this other place that's open. We can grab a snack, some drinks. You guys saw Nicola's hands, food, and also there was a restroom here. Okay, but that was mainly important. So I think this is just some pepperoni, or some kind of ham. And pepperoni.
Prosciutto or something like that?
I don't think it's prosciutto. Or salami. It's like a tartar. This. First, let's open it up. Cheese and some ham. Isn't that what you just ate?
No, mine had some ham in it. Oh, yours has ham in it too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did have the same one.
The bread's a little bit sweeter, but it's good. Sorry for this weird angle. This is the best I can do, guys, right now. See you later. I want to share with you guys some hot. So yesterday was quite warm and today is humid. The clouds are coming in, but there's something therapeutic about it. I think it's just gonna rain. It doesn't seem to scare any of like the locals. They seem to all be out and about. So I'm gonna share that with you guys. I don't know if you can truly tell. There's light, but like here we go. And it's about 7:30 right now. I don't know if you could truly see the dark clouds. Alright, so you got this swordfish, right? Which I think is beautiful to eat from the sword. It almost looks like swordfish breast, like, you know, like chicken breast, but swordfish. Almost. Like the cut of it.
It's like a, where you cut all the way through. That's not a fillet. No, not a fillet, but a, I can't remember the cut where you cut through the fish.
We will put it here, guys, what that cut does mean. Okay, but, is it good? Like, just use some adjectives to describe this.
I don't really know how to describe it, but it's very fresh, extremely fresh. Very tender.
By fresh, do you mean fishy? So you have to like seafood, like not be a seafood newbie.
This is a seafood lover's.
Okay, so this is
plate.
seafood newbie.
Yeah.
So just came with some buttery lettuce almost.
Yeah, just lettuce and some butter.
Yeah. Lettuce, some lemon that you can just squeezed on, and then they gave us these eggplants and what is this? What is this again? I can't remember what this is, but I'll figure that out and I'll put it right here again too. But they gave us this.
Nice garnished up with it.
Yeah, so some garnish, and then this is my pasta dish. I'm gonna put that with it. We're happy. I have pasta, Nick has seafood. We're a happy couple.
Really?
So this was on the house, and it was really good. You guys can hear me chewing.
Limoncello.
You know I don't like melon. Well, maybe you don't know, but I don't like melon. I don't like cantaloupe, but this is good. It's really fresh. Then they gave us this limoncello.
Limoncello, yeah.
Limoncello.
It's very sweet. It's good. It's like a good liqueur, like a very sweet, very sweet, very rich liqueur. And it tastes very just like fresh.
Yeah.
You can tell it's not like right out of the bottle. Like this is legit.
So it's really sweet because we just already ordered. I mean, we still have our wine to drink, but like he just came by with this, and I'm like, thanks. Clearly, Nick hated his so much. Like really, like he just did not like it whatsoever. All right, guys. So I got my tiramisu in a cup, my own wine, and wait for it, some fruit. It's like the only fruit I've had here so far. I'm in my happy place. If you know me, you know I love tiramisu. Love it. The reason why I love it is I cannot make this, so I always go buy it. And then I have a good glass of red wine. And I have my Instagram husband right here taking photos. Like, you're amazing. I cherish you. I worship you.
Pissing off the people that own this place.
Huh?
We're pissing off the people that own this place because we're a bunch of dumb tourists taking pictures of our food. But it's so good, I can't like let it go.
They will enjoy it because I'm going to post on Instagram. He's so excited. Okay. You guys know? Left tiramisu. This. Tiramisu. Oh, good. This is what tiramisu is.
I thought you were wearing your hair. You've got what's it called? More material. You've got more material. More material.
I wish you guys all this type of happiness in your life, wherever you may find it. No, even Nick likes it, and he doesn't even like tiramisu. It's not even his favorite dessert.
Dude, this is.
Tell the audience, what is your favorite dessert?
This. Wow.
See? I gave him swordfish and tiramisu, so he's happy with me. So we got here Tuesday, but by the time we got to our Airbnb, it was super late. They lost our luggage. You know, we had to shower, wear the same clothes again, and then went out to a restaurant in the neighborhood we're in. Super late. Wednesday, Nick went all the way to the airport like a champ, got our luggage. So by the time he got back with our luggage, it was like late afternoon because again, everything is on Sicilian time, so it's just late as fuck. So we really haven't been able to have like a full day because our mornings have been like busy with other things. And then this morning he went to go buy the opera tickets. They do have a website, but the website was quite funky. And so I'm like, you know what, it's probably just better just to go and get the tickets in person. And I'm thinking that must be a quite easy task because to get there is like 15 minutes and all that stuff. But it was like, again, like I mentioned earlier, like 3 hours. So tomorrow is like our first whole day here. But I don't mind it. Like, you know, we've ate some good food and we're going to see some good stuff tomorrow, and then we're going to be off to our next city. Cobblestone-ish. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're in the Royal Gardens. I'll show you guys the gardens. You guys can probably hear some wedding music. There is a wedding going on. How cute is that? But yeah, so I'll show you guys this. I can't really show you the inside too much because then I do, but I'll show you guys outside. Ridiculous. So cute. Okay. Alright guys, it is warm. This theater doesn't have AC for some reason. The opera is done. It was about how many hours?
About 3. Well, a little less.
About 3 hours. So, couldn't really record it. I think I could have taken pictures during the performance, but I just didn't want to. But I'll show you guys some more better footage of the theater. I felt like a bug kept biting me, but I think it was just my hair.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Did you feel anything?
Not really.
Alright. Pinkies. Did you like it?
It was good. It was cool. My first opera. It's the Italian theater.
Alright guys, you have no idea how much I enjoyed that opera. Like, I can't believe I got to see an opera performance in my life. It's just, oh my god. And I got to see opera for the first time in Sicily. Like, I didn't understand a word of what they were saying, but it was just so epic, and I got to be in a little box and I felt like super fancy, and it was just like a really, like, one of those, like, wow, like, I'm living a pretty fucking good life. Like, why the hell do I complain about shit? This is the view from the church. Bit overcast today. See, like, that's how high up we are. Where did my neck go? Oh. I see him. Don't worry, that's not him down there. He's over there. So then we drove to Sokova. I can't remember. I'll put it somewhere here. This town I really wanted to go to because I realized they had shot some scenes of The Godfather there. And if you know me, you know The Godfather is like one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite books. So I wanted to go because I already went to Minneapolis, where my other favorite author lived and wrote my other favorite book, This Side of Paradise. So I'm like, let me kill two birds with one stone. Or let me just finish my life goals, right? So anyways, to get to this little town though, Jesus Christ, it's up on a hill. Like, you're driving down the hill and you see all these other cute little towns, but to get to these little town, like, it's a tiny town, you're going up a hill. Now during the daytime it may seem okay, it's beautiful, but at night that shit's insane. It's so dark. There's no like railings, there's very little signage, so you don't know if you're going in the right direction. And I'm like, I think that we're going, like, Nick and I honestly had, I don't want to say I had a panic attack because I know I didn't, but I was getting panicky because I was just like, let's just go down the hill because I don't think there's anything up here. And luckily Nick was like, let's just keep going. Sometimes you just need that person to, like, let's just keep going. Then I told you that we were in the wrong area, or we're on the wrong road, because all of a sudden the road became cobble. Like, it was a cobble road. And I was like, wait. Is this like, are we driving on the sidewalk now? So then I got really panicky. Luckily we weren't. We finally made it to this hotel. This hotel, by the way, was a last minute find because I originally booked a hotel for this other town called Sonova or whatever, that's actually in Italy. So, by the way, Sicily is this little island outside of Italy. Like, okay, people get confused all the time. They call Sicily Italy, but I'm like, no, it's its own little thing. I mean, they even call themselves Sicilians. which when they come to the US, like they're like, it's under being Italian, but whatever. So anyways, I booked a hotel for another town that was in Italy. There's no way. That means you have to catch a plane and then take a train. No, I meant this other town. So booked it last minute. Best last minute hotel book ever. I'm gonna put the link of this hotel in the description box below. Maybe I'll put it here. If you happen to find yourself in Sicily when the pandemic is over, seriously, one of the best places I've ever stayed at. It is so beautiful, but cozy and homey. The Okay, so you guys just saw little clips of us in the kitchen. I didn't want to film too much in the kitchen because there's other people there and we're like enjoying our time. And also, again, old school Italians, like they don't really understand vlogging, like it's like enjoying the moment kind of. So the owner was making himself lunch when we got back from like sightseeing. And I'm like, okay, cool, make yourself lunch. And then he asked if we wanted to have lunch with him. And I'm like, okay, like sure. I thought he meant like the dining hall was gonna be open and we could order lunch. You know what I meant? No. He invited us to go into the kitchen, cook with him, and there was other guests that he invited there. And so it was like we're all cooking together and we're all sitting family style, and we had conversations with people from, I don't want to say Germany, but like near Germany, and then there was this other couple like Australian or something. And so it's just like all these strangers coming together, making a meal and eating. It's like the quintessential reason of why you travel. And I was like, this is amazing. Again, please go to this hotel if you happen to find yourself in Sicily. So then, as you guys can tell, I did my Godfather thing. I did the walk from the church. So, had a moment there. And then we went to the cafe where like Michael asked his first wife's father for hand in marriage. And so had some espresso there. I was like feeling myself. I was like, yes, yes, yes. This is life. Alright guys, I'm a little tired, I have no makeup on, but this is our dinner, and Nick and I are going to try to eat this. I'm going to give it a try. It's clearly like hangover food, really.
Basically it is, yeah.
A college boy dorm room dream. What do you think, babe?
Looks good. And we're eating right in front of this church.
Because God wants us to.
Because God wants us to eat this.
He said so. Okay.
Dove siete?
So as you guys can tell, we were in a nice little downtown area. So we dropped off our luggage and parked the car at our Airbnb, and we didn't realize that the night we were arriving, there was a festival going on. So a lot of the streets were like closed off, and you know when you've been driving for a few hours, I was getting a little testy because I really had to pee, and I'm like, oh my goodness, we just need to park and take our luggage. So we parked, we put our luggage in the Airbnb, and then we just walked around this little festival, grabbed some food. It was really cool. Like, it was pretty cool to have that festival like right by our Airbnb. And then we went to sleep.
Sicily, I think. Thank you, my love. Yes. This is smoked Gouda, salami, and these little baguette things. Panini, I don't know, baguettinis or whatever you want to call them. I can't remember what they're called in Italian. They're nice and warm and fresh. I think they only made them like a couple hours ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, the Airbnb we stayed in this time. If you've ever traveled in Europe, you know rooms are just smaller. Bathrooms are smaller. Like, they don't have the space like the US, okay? So if you're gonna ever travel outside the US, honey, don't expect US space. So anyways, this Airbnb, spacious for like, they really, like the owners really did some work. And if I'm able to find the Airbnb listing, I will put it in the description box, or I'll put it here somewhere. Like, definitely, if you find yourself in Sicily, I would stay at this place. You can technically stay in this place if you have like 4 people, because it had 2 bedrooms. And it had 1 bathroom. Yeah. So, but still, you could have like 4 people staying there and have a good amount of space. And the way it was decorated and designed and where it was located, loved it. So definitely check it out if you're able to stay there.
Okay, this is your only time.
Okay, then we went second to last up, Malta. So Malta is this little island, and here, check it out.
You're really that.
Well, we gotta have content, right?
But there was this one bar that was on a slope. I didn't get any footage, I'm sorry, but it was on a slope. And so you grab your drink, because the bar is really small, you just grab your drink and you're sitting on like these steps on the slope. Like, it's not a street where people drive down. It's like on this little alley. And so I remember just sitting there and you're just hearing all these different conversations. Some of them in the like native language, some of them in English because people are traveling, and it's just really cool. Like everyone's just literally sitting outside on like some random pillows that the bar has, and you're just enjoying your drink and just enjoying life.
You think they'll have photos of like American British soldiers like having illegitimate children?
Probably.
Great. That's the truth.
I really believe that.
Also, fun fact with Malta, there is this street, this alley, that back in World War II, a lot of U.S. and British soldiers would go, they were known to go out to the street because that's where the bars and like, you know, the ladies of the nights were at. And so like, I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go to the street where like a lot of illegitimate children were probably conceived. Let's go there. Like, yeah, bad joke, but let's be honest, like, there's a lot of streets like that all over Europe and Japan. Like, let's be real.
They are. Can we hold it?
Yeah. Well, I have up here.
Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys like these travel vlogs more. We do travel a good amount, I think. So maybe I'll just keep vlogging all our travels. Alright guys, see you around. Bye.